Life always tries to taught us lots of lessons. Sometimes we understood right away, sometimes we need a couple more time to finally get the message it tried to carry. Hi, my name is Nadisa and I'm so excited yet so scared because today I finally make a YouTube video I always want to make from years ago. You know that feeling when you're so scared and excited at the same time? This is it. For me, one of the reasons why I don't just post anything right away when I just have that idea of making YouTube is because I'm actually quite an overthinker person. I think a lot about what I want to post. Like, I don't want it to be just me posting, but I want it to have like some kind of purpose, like the meaning to it. So it took me sometimes to finally have the courage to post it. Like, I don't even really know if this video is gonna have so much meaning behind, but I'm trying. So why do I finally start now? Document your lessons. There's always lots of things we can learn from life. Some lessons are just kept in mind, some just saved in memory for just some days. Over the course of time, I realized the lessons are perceived better by me when I document it. Whether through writing, voice notes, chats, and even a video, I try to document it. From years ago, I like to bullet journaling, whatever you name it, because it documents not only the plan I have for ahead, but also the lessons I learned from the experiences I had. I also really want to try making it into videos because with videos you have more time to think. When I say document, it doesn't always mean like having the camera all the time, like document all the sort of thing happens, because let's be real, the lessons sometimes not always happen or not always come when the things happen. Sometimes it come to us like we understand the lesson after we go through the experience, after we process it, after we think of it, then we get the lessons. So yeah, sometimes the lessons doesn't always like in the real thing happen. When the real thing happen, sometimes it's the process that make us understand the lesson, the thinking process that you cannot really document in videos like that. That's why I'm willing to learn making video, because when you make video, you not only learn the lesson once, it forces you to pause, to think, what the message I want to carry, how could I put it into the scripting, then you think about the storyboard, how will the visual deliver the lesson, and what will like the audio design, like the sound design, how to make it. So you're not only learn the lesson one, but you learn it through process. When we try to find the connection between writing, making videos, or create something, it's actually in the way that all of them have process. In today's world, when we can learn or ask anything fast, you might start to realize the lessons we truly learn are the ones that we really process. Not just asking prompts, then forget it or read only 1 or 2 lines about it. You will make mistakes anyway. As a self-acclaimed perfectionist, the thought of making mistakes or doing wrong also hold me back from actually posting. 2, I believe there are goodness in being cautious, as I still strive to be. It does need some adjustment if all it does is just make us scared of doing anything, like literally anything. Eventually, choice is something that will always be part of our lives. We always need to make decision, and with every decision come their own risk. There are no choice that will have no feedback or effect in our lives. Choosing to upload videos have its own risk too. I'm at making mistakes, that's undeniable. But the magic word is, I'll make mistake anyway. Whether I choose to show up on YouTube or not, I will make mistakes anyway. So the first question is, which decision will eventually lead to your goal, and which risk you know you're willing to endure? So I choose to start. not perfect and will never be perfect. Okay, so here we are. It's not an easy choice for me to finally make YouTube because I'm still very camera shy, and actually the biggest challenge is I record this at home and I only have time to do this on a holiday like this, on the day of work. And the day of work mean everyone in the house it's on their day off too, so everyone's is in the house. That's why I have no courage to take this video inside the house. I only have the courage to do it here on the terrace. I finally pushed through because I know I really want to try to document my lessons here through YouTube, because I could feel the progress more. I feel like I could see the progress more, and it's pushing me out of my comfort zone actually. So, yes, starting something doesn't always come off easily. Sometimes it's very daunting, especially when you don't know how to do that. How will it become? And all the response. Yeah, but as far as I remember, YouTube is the first platform I truly dive in, where I just got my phone years ago when I still in school. The thought of me making YouTube was actually never really come out of my head. I just knew one day I will make my own YouTube videos. I have lots of favorite YouTuber here, and a lot of them really just encourage us to start. Like the first one, yes, the first videos you make, it's the bad one. Like you will cringe, you will cringe the first video you ever make. One of the lesson I remember is that if you don't cringe by the first video you make, you're starting too late. So yeah, better start it cringe than nothing. I guess the lesson that finally got me to start this documenting my lessons journey is actually, I finally answered the two questions, and I think if you can answer these two questions, you're good to go. The first question is actually the purpose. Like, what is the purpose of this video? What is the goal? Like, why do you want to make this? What do you want with this thing? And the second one is actually the opposite, the worst case scenario. Like, what are the worst thing could happen if you actually do the thing that you want? If it's something that actually leads you to still reach your goal, and it's actually something that the risk you want to endure, I think you're good to go. If you can already answer these two questions, there's no such thing as you're being totally ready, but you're good to go. You're good to just try. You're good to just start and try it out. Yeah. I think that's the first lesson I want to document. Oh, still so cringe and awkward, but yeah, hopefully it will go better as I try to keep precious to this. Yeah, starting something doesn't always feel easy, but you need that start somewhere to finally go through it. So yeah, that's why I finally start. Truly hope it's just the beginning, so I hope I will go better by time. Hi. I'm so awkward. I don't know how will my reaction be watching it 1 year from now, but yeah, I'll see you in the next one.